Tiffany, the WIC dietitian and lactation counselor at the Hamilton County WIC program. Today I want to talk about how to use a hand pump. Your WIC office might recommend a hand pump if you're having problems with engorgement or if you're having problems latching the baby. They might even be able to offer you a hand pump. Your hand pump kit will come with the hand pump, an extra flange, the base, a lid for the bottle, and 2 extra white membranes. So the first thing you want to do is make sure that the flange, the part that goes onto your breast, fits correctly. If it doesn't fit correctly, it might affect the suction and it might be painful. I'll link a source below that gives you some ideas on how to tell if it fits correctly. The flange sizes that come with the hand pump are a 24 mm and a 27 mm, but there are other sizes available. So if these don't fit, contact your local WIC office and see if they have any available for your use. I want to start with how to put it together completely so you don't get confused whenever you have to put it together. It does come apart completely so you can wash it easily, and this is how you put it back together. So first you're going to start with this part, and then you're going to take this part. You'll place it inside the center hole, and you want to make sure that it's going the same direction as the rubber. If it's turned like this, it won't fit correctly. You want to make sure that it's turned the same direction. Okay? Once you have that, then you're going to place it inside of your handle. And you want to make sure that it's firmly on there. Just like that, okay? Then you're going to take this part, make sure you have that white membrane attached correctly, and you're going to put it onto the bottom of this part, okay? Make sure it's firmly on there because that can really affect suction. Then you're going to place that onto your bottle, okay? Get your flange size that you prefer, either one is fine, and go ahead and make sure it's tightly in there. Then that handle that you already put together snaps right on the back. Okay, now it's ready to be used. Now you can start using it. So you're going to place your breast in the center so your nipple is lined up with the center shaft. Then you can start with the top section. This mimics how a baby sucks at the beginning of a feeding to try to stimulate a letdown. Once you have a letdown, or your milk starts flowing, then you can move to the longer handle, which will have a longer suck, which is more similar to how a baby sucks after you have a letdown. If it's uncomfortable to hold it like this, you can also turn it to the side and get the same suction that way. Make sure when you've placed it onto your breast that you're not pushing super hard against your chest. That can interrupt milk flow. Fit it comfortably and snug enough to make sure you have a good suction, but not too tight onto your chest. If you need to take a break from pumping, that's why there's a stand. Because if you set it down, it might spill over and you'll lose some of your milk. But if you put it inside of the stand, it's much more secure. Once you're done pumping, you can untwist the bottle and use the lid for storage. Then you want to make sure that you clean your pump thoroughly so the next time you use it, you don't have any old milk on it. So, just like you put it together, now it's time to take it apart. To take it apart, you're just going to unscrew that little yellow item, okay? Then you're going to take the handle off. Then you're going to take the flange off. Now these 2 items are ready to wash. And as before, you're going to take the rubber part out of the handle, and then you are going to take the pointy part out of the rubber part. Now all of these are ready to wash. Be very careful when you're washing this part of your pump because this white membrane sometimes will rip and that can affect the suction. That is why they give you 2 extra ones, just in case it does rip. You can replace it. And if you've gone through all of them and you've ripped another one, go ahead and contact your WIC office. We might have another one for you. Remember, while you're pumping, whether you're hand pumping or using an electric pump, you do want to massage your breast just to get maximum milk flow. If you have any questions, concerns, or anything else, go ahead and give your WIC office a call. Have a good day.